Hey, everybody, thanks for jumping on Lunch and Learn, or maybe you're watching the recording. So I want to just walk you guys through. This is going to be like 10 minutes on how to really capitalize on this promotional idea that the Queen of the Sapphire division came up with. So first of all, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please go on our unit Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. So go on my YouTube channel, go to YouTube and type in Diane Covington, and then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you will see under videos, like all the Lunch and Learns, you'll see everything, all the different videos. And so you're going to be looking for this video that says like monthly discount specials, and it'll explain, it'll be this exact video, okay, of what we're doing. So with that said, let me go ahead and share with you guys some things. So go ahead and watch this particular link, and I will send this out. It'll be on our unit Facebook page, but this is the woman's name. Her name is Monica Gabot, and she was the Queen of the Sapphire division. And just to give you the story in 60 seconds or less, she was spending a fortune on Section 2. Like literally the company called her and interviewed her because she had spent more on Section 2 than anybody else. Well, that's not necessarily a good reason to get a call from the company, but she called the other queens from previous years and they said, oh my gosh, Monica, we don't give away Section 2, we give away Section 1. And so she came up with this brilliant concept of offering half off items every month. Now, I'm just going to go and you watch the video. It's about 15 or 16 minutes. She'll explain exactly why she does what she does. What you want to do is notice that she posts the special for the month on the 28th of every previous month, so that way you'll know what items. So you want to make sure, if you haven't placed an order yet this month, that you have at least a few of these. You want to have the body cream, the eye gel, everything that's on here, including each shadow, the pressed powders, the volume tint. Because every time somebody spends $50, you're going to allow them, if you want to do this, and it's totally up to you, you're going to allow them to pick an item. Now, let me share with you a couple things. So I've done this as of March 1. I thought, you know what? This gal's brilliant. She's the queen of sales. My focus is really on team building and building directors and stuff, but I do want to have happy customers that maybe become consultants or will maybe refer me even more than they already refer me. So with that said, I am using this. So what happened is I reached out to Tamara, who had spent $200 with me. And I said, Tamara, you get 4 of these items. And she said, 4? Are you serious? I said, yes. She goes, well, then I'll take the mint lotion, which she has only bought for me as gifts. She took the moisturizing stick. She chose a brow tint and she chose a shadow. So she actually chose 4 individual items. I offered it to another gal and she says, she's a little strapped for cash. She bought $60 and she said, no, I'll pass, but thank you. I offered it to another gal who bought some things from me. She says, I've always wanted to try your brow tint. So she took the brow tint as her gift. Johanna's never bought brow tint from me. And then with Lisa, I showed this to Lisa and she says, oh my gosh, the soothing eye gel sounds amazing. I'll take that. She's never bought soothing eye gel from me. So out of the 4 customers, 3 took advantage of it. And they all bought product that they'd never used before. So yes, I didn't make any money on that actual product, but it did move more inventory off my shelf. And it got my customers exposed to more things, which I think is a great thing. So this flyer is available. Now, if you want to download it as a PDF, you can literally just click this button right down here that says March Specials PDF. You could also take a screen share of this as a JPEG, which makes it a photograph, and you can text it out. Now, I did put 2 on a page. I had a consultant ask me to do that. And I will tell you, when I ran them off, you can almost not read any of this print. So I decided, because our discount at FedEx Kinko's is so cheap, it's 2.5 cents a sheet, I'm running mine off as a full sheet. So I'm going to FedEx Kinko's today and I'm going to run off 50 of these in black and white, not in color, but in black and white. And I'm putting them in every package I mail out. They'll go in every reorder bag that leaves my office, every packet for a pampering session, every bag that I deliver. So everything but CDS orders. And now CDS orders, I've got a note on my little, like I have it, like literally like a post-it note on my screen of my computer that says, remember to send March deals. And so that if I do a CDS order, I'm going to send them an email that says, oh, by the way, with your CDS order, you qualify for this, only because I couldn't talk to the girl. She'd already placed the CDS order and I did direct ship. So that's another thing Monica suggests you take off, is the easy checkout and the guest checkout, because had I talked to my customer before she had done that, I could have found out what items she wanted at half price and included that in her CDS order. But I didn't take those off my website. I didn't disengage them or unlink them or whatever you say. So anyway, Now, the thing I want to share with you guys, something that could be incredibly effective, is this button down here. It says March Special Deals Email. Now, when you click on that, it pulls up this amazing email. And if one of you could just give me a thumbs up on the recording, can you guys actually see the email that I just clicked on? Can somebody give me a thumbs up and let me know if you guys can see what I'm seeing? Okay, perfect. Thank you for that, Jen. All right, so can you guys imagine sending this out to your customers and saying, there is a brand new program just launched March 1st. I'm so excited to reach out to you and let you know about this special program. It's just for my clients. Please take a minute to go through this and please give me your feedback. I'm really excited about the program and I'm dying to get your input. Women love giving you their opinion. So can you imagine, let's just say Cindy's my director or Cindy's my beauty consultant, I'm her customer, and she sends me this fun thing that says, please click on the link below. And it's a very, very short, it's called a VIP link. And I will put this on our unit Facebook page. And I believe the link is the same all the time. So the link will be the same for April, will be the same for May, I believe. That's what I understand. So imagine this. So my consultant sends me this and I have no idea that Mary Kay has these specials, right? All of a sudden I open, it's beautifully laid out. It's all green for March. I look in here and I say, receive one item pictured below at half off. Lots and lots of direct selling companies do this kind of a thing. And I'm thinking, wow, look at all these products. And my guess is that I would probably not be familiar with any of these. I don't use botanical. Let's just say I'm on the repair line. I'm probably familiar with lifting serum and I know what eyeshadows are, but the rest of this stuff, I don't know. So then all of a sudden I scroll down and what is this feature? Every single thing that's on the half price sheet. So let's say I've never seen the Whip body cream. Not only do I see that it was featured in Oprah, which I think is a great plug, but guess what? There's a playable video right here that when you play on it, it's going to show you a 9 very, very short video. It just shows that it opens and that. So there's no talking in it. It's just strictly just that, them opening the jar and trying it, which is just, it's cool. It's like a little teaser. Then it goes to the eye gel. It's like, I didn't know it firmed and reduced puffiness. And again, here's a great up close picture. So maybe if they're not familiar with it, they might go, I want that. All right. Then of course you've got the mint and rosemary, which some of you may not have even realized there's rosemary in the mint bliss. That fun thing. Here's a whole little, I think this is about a 45-second thing and all the things that lifting serum does. This is going to get customers to go, I want all of these. And they had the whole month of March to take advantage of these. So then there's the botanical toner, the brow tint, how to create the perfect brow. The director who does this out of the goodness of her heart. This is amazing that she put all this together. Then of course you've got the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows with every color. I love this picture. That to me, every customer is going to want to say that. I would probably even take a screenshot of just having that. So if a customer wants to buy shadow from you, you could send her that. Of course, here's a cute, about a 45-second teaser video of Chroma Fusion, mineral pressed powder, same kind of concept. There's everything. And then it says, thank you for being a blessing to me. So you guys, every month, this email is going to be created for you, but it's up to you to send it out. So you have an option. You could send it out in a mass text. You could send it out in a personalized text using something like Scipio or Project Broadcast. If you don't know what those are, reach out to me if you're interested in doing mass texting to your customers. You could put it in an email. What I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it. I'm going to put it in an email. Right below the link is going to be the flyer. So right below the link, let me scroll up here. Right below the link is going to be this sheet that says, please click on the link below. I'm dying for your feedback, or I'd love your feedback on this special email created just for you. She's probably going to think you created this email, which of course she'll be very impressed with. So this is something that you guys can use. Now, let's say somebody purchases, who did I have yesterday? Oh, I had a gal yesterday orders 2 hand creams from me at $12 each. And so I texted Johanna and I said, hey, Johanna, I said, let me send you a sheet. There's a brand new program where you can get a half price item. She texts me back, great, I'll take a 3rd hand cream. Is that enough? And I said, actually, you're about $15 shy. She goes, great, I'll take a Lash Love mascara. So she intentionally bumped her purchase. So that was an extra, what is that? Almost $30 in her purchase just to get to the 50, right? So she added more to her order. And then she says, I've always wanted to try brow tint. So not only did it increase my wholesale order from her retail order, but I got her hooked, hopefully hooked on another product that she's never bought from me before. And granted, I don't make profit on this, but again, it moves another piece of inventory off of my shelf, gets more product into the customer's hand. So these emails are going to be absolutely key. So if somebody does do a CDS order though, let's say one of my customers, Suzanne, does a CDS order and it already ships to her and it was $125. I could then say to her, say, oh my gosh, Suzanne, you qualified for 2 items on this sheet. Please let me know if you'd like either one. Now she could pass on them like my one customer did, but chances are she's going to say, oh my gosh. So you just want to, I think this is brilliant. I think the one fun thing about this is instead of giving samples of section 2 that you now have to record and figure out a way how to track, it's like if you give everybody microderm this month or everybody whatever sample, it's the follow-up. The nice thing about this sheet is you get to layer this sheet all month long. So let me give you one more idea. Let's say you've got your VIP page. So at the beginning of the month, you feature this flyer, correct? Well, then what you could do is on your VIP page, maybe twice a week, you pick something off this sheet to promote. So maybe week 1, it's the body shake cream. And so you literally take a screenshot. I have a tool on my computer called Snippet. And when I use Snippet, let me show you what happens. Whoops, sorry. Let me show you what happens. Oh my goodness. Let me show you what happens when I do Snippet. When I go on Snippet, it just gives me a pair of scissors. And so I literally can steal artwork. So I literally go on here like this. And I literally say, okay, I'm just going to steal that whole picture. And then I go and I can then just save the document. Okay. So you could do this on a Monday. Then on a Tuesday, you could do a quick 30-second thing about, oh my gosh, I love this shake cream. It's amazing. And then on Thursday, you could do maybe something like this video or something from the company. So keep in mind, you can use this on your VIP page. This should honestly fill at least 1 day a week of your VIP page. So whether you do it, maybe you could call it like special deals Wednesday or whatever, special deals Friday. And that's when on that Friday, you pick something off the special deal page. But keep in mind, there's 6, 7, 8, there's 9 products on here. So maybe you do 2 a week. Say, oh my gosh, today's special deals Monday. I'm just letting you guys know about for March. Don't forget Soothing Eye Gel and leg lotions on here. Let's check these 2 out and talk about them. What'll happen is people will say, I want that. And oh my gosh, I can get it at half price. How much do I need to spend? Women love a deal. It has never made any sense to me, but what like Johanna, my customer, just did, she's a perfect example, is her first purchase to me, her first order was 2 hand creams, which was $24. She added to that 2 more products to get that $24 order to $50 to get a brow tint at half off. So to save $7, she spent more than $25. Now on paper, that doesn't make any sense, but I think women love a deal. Plus she got to try something she's always wanted to try apparently. So don't underestimate the importance of this. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know how to use this. So every month, this gal is going to be featuring all of these deals. She will be creating an April flyer. Nobody knows what's on the April flyer, but you guys, if you look at that, you might think, well, I'll make my own flyer. Let me share with you guys the amount of time and effort. She's got a graphic design background. And what she also does is she goes on the Mary Kay website to make sure it's available. So like for a month, we couldn't get Repair Cleanser. Well, if she was thinking about featuring it, she would have taken it off, because if we can't order the product, we don't want to feature it, right? So with that said, this is a way for you guys to create that. I would never leave my consultant side. You want them so to be in love with you and what you do in your customer service that they never do anything else. All right. So keep in mind now, another thought would be, is you could use this at the close of your parties. And I've got to decide, because I just did a party last night and I didn't use it, honestly, because I forgot. But if you guys decide you want to, you could use this at a party instead of the set sheet. So you could say, well, you get this set at this half off, this set at this half off. And if you want to incorporate this in addition, you could. Just be careful, watch your bottom line that you're not giving away too much. But I will tell you guys, I think this is brilliant. So she will be posting April's flyer and April's email by March 28th. We never know what she's going to put on her thing, but she does look for what's available, what's trendy, that kind of a thing. So I would really, you guys, I'm running this March, April, May, and June. I'm going to see, how does it impact my bottom line? Does it make me more referable? Those are the things I'm really looking for, is being more referable and having my customers want to be more of my business. I'm hoping they'll say, oh, Diane, I'll book a party for you. Or, oh, you've got to talk to my Diane. She's got all this stuff going on. So you want to be more referable, which will help you recruit, which will help you build stronger hostesses. So with all that in mind, I think what this woman did is really, really brilliant. So as much as you guys know, I'm kind of the anti-discount girl, I'm excited about this program because again, it features certain products. So if you guys are placing your order for the month, I'm placing probably 3 orders this month because it's double credit, but make sure you've got at least a couple of these in your inventory because it's Murphy's Law. I swear, if you go, well, I don't have any moisturizing stick, no one's going to pick that. That'll be the first thing that somebody asks for. So just make sure you have at least 1 or 2 of everything in your inventory that is featured on the sheet so you guys can take advantage of that. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you guys. So just to wrap up really quick, I really hope you guys embrace this thing. I think it's going to be really fun. Like I said, I'm running mine off on full 8.5 by 11 sheets in black and white, but I have kind of made an executive decision what I'm going to do for this month. You can do whatever you want, but for this month, because I already have the new closing sheet and I really have a very high success rate of selling skincare and letting them get a set at half off, that I'm going to still do that at my parties. And then I'm going to offer this with their second purchase. If you want to not do that and just on your closing sheet, just don't use that bottom of mine that says, if you buy 2 sets, you get the third set at half off. Or you could say to them, you could do that, or you could take advantage of the special sheet, whichever you prefer. You could give them the option. So it's whatever you guys get excited about, because if you're excited, it will really make a difference. And so I will tell you guys, please, I suggest that you use this program. Try it for 4 months. If at the end of June, you look at your results and you don't see a significant increase in amount sold, dollars sold, higher retention from customers, any of that, then let them know the program ended in June. And on July 1, don't do it. You're no venture, no, right? Nothing to lose by trying it. But let's say by the end of June, you realize that your customers are spending more and they're on more things, or they've referred. Because what I do know, like Johanna's an example, if she falls in love with the brow tint and she falls in love with the lifting serum, or she falls in love with some of those things and she wants them, I'm going to say, well, if you want them, let me know. But if you'd rather get them at half off, or if you'd rather have that as part of your hostess credit or whatever, I'm going to encourage, if she wants to buy the full size after she's already fallen in love with it, it's a great booking tool. So I hope that's helpful to you guys. Have an amazing day.